Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody. Let's update our current view on the market. Well, in general, it's very poor material for analysis since nothing has changed much from the previous trading session. You can see that market continue creeps higher with the right across of the overbought condition on the market. So market tends to hit day by day the overbought level. But today we see that price stands very close to the first weekly destination is the 127 extension of that swing to the downside. That is the first weekly target that we have discussed in our weekly research that we usually post weekly during the weekend on our forum, and that is the first add-on to the significant monthly resistance that also is ready to start right in around 129, 30, 50 area till 130, 130 area. So that market is entering in really significant resistance. But we have told about this a lot yesterday. Also take a look that market has hit the weekly pivot resistance 1. So that is also this level also adds some more resistance to this area. So in two words, that I do not want to buy right now because market overbought in a significant area of resistance. If you have the bullish view, it's better to wait for the pullback as we said previously. Currently, since I have shared with you with my trading plan that I intend to keep an eye and keep a close eye on the potential reversal patterns that could appear in this area, since I suspect that market could show some deep retracement around 125 area. Now we stand at the eve of this event probably, and this process is entering into the final stage, since market has reached and closely approached to significant resistance. So now the appearing of some reversal patterns should start if market of course intends to respect somehow this area, but odds that market will disrespect this very low, because this is not just daily confluence resistance, this is the monthly solid resistance area. So this is really significant. That's why, as I said, it's better to wait and stand aside from some choppy price action when the market struggles with the overbought, rather than just jump in blindly and hope that market will disrespect the monthly confluence resistance. Unfortunately, on the intraday charts, I do not see much significant moments that could help us. So on the 4-hour time frame, I see only the divergence right around the starting area of this significant range. So on the 4-hour time frame, you can see also that 4 time frame trend shift bearish. On the hourly time frame, I see this a bit smooth bearish wedge. So you can see that although these lines tends to cross, but it's a bit very flat. It's a very smooth angle of crossing of these lines. So still, this is the wedge. You can see this absolutely tremendous bearish divergence with the MACD indicator right around the confluence resistance area. So I think that we stand at the eve of the starting of formation some reversal pattern on the daily time frame. That could give us the significant signal for trading on the short side of the market. What kind of trade you could do today? Well, I will tell you about one of the dynamically trading methods, although I do not use it very often since I rarely trade on the intraday charts. But the idea of this trade trading method based on combination overbought condition and hitting of some extension target. Although Jordan Napoli usually use the extensions, ABCD extensions, but I suppose that the hitting of the 127 extension of this swing also could be acceptable. The idea of this method stands in it's almost the same as the stretch pattern. So the combination of overbought and hitting the target could lead to some retracement on the intraday chart. Major idea of this method is when market will hit overbought and the target, as you can see it stands slightly higher, it's around 129.35 probably area. When this will happen, you could drop your time frame to the hourly chart, wait when the hourly time frame will shift to the bearish side. The trend will shift to the bearish side by the MACD indicator. When this will happen, you should enter on the first 3-8 retracement of the most recent swing to the downside. So this will be a shallow retracement. And then use some extension to the downside to get the target. So this is just, since this is the stretch method by its nature, so this combination of the overbought and hitting some target hit, so that's why this is a bit risky strategy, since you trade against the major trend. That's why you should take closest target on the daily time frame. So this could be probably some sort of the ABCD extension to the downside, or some significant support area on the hourly time frame based on the Fibonacci levels. So that is what could be done today. This is in fact the one potential idea for the trading in today's trading session. But that is also for those who trade on intraday charts and who are scalpers. For those who apply positional trading, this is probably the time of expectation. Since we need to enter long, we need reaching some significant support, some significant retracement, because by the overbought and the significant resistance is not, I suppose, our choice. For those who have the bearish view on the market, or at least want to make some pips on the potential retracement, we need some patterns. We need some confirmation from the market that it's ready to show some retracement to the downside. And currently I do not see any. So I think that although they should come soon, if they will come at all, but currently I do not see them. So that choice is up to you. It will depend on on your trading style. Will you trade on the short side of the market after hitting on this 127 extension or not? But that is our current view on the market. Personally, as I said yesterday, I will wait for some significant pattern on the daily time frame around significant area of confidence resistance. I think that our patience should be rewarded, since this is really unique combination. It's not very often you could see this on the markets, and probably this retracement should be significant to compensate all our time that we will spend on the expectation of this event.